Yep. Can you hear me? I had a couple more y'all. Hop out.
Hi,
What's up? How you doing?
good. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
How
What's
are
going
you
on?
today?
I am blessed. How
That's
you doing?
awesome. I'm all right. I have a question I have maybe two or three questions I want to ask you. I've been
Hit me.
following you for maybe I want to say about a month now.
Okay.
I'm 20 years in a relationship. I have left him three times because the first time I felt threatened, then the other times, I found him with like stuff with other females. I have
Okay.
two boys with him. I have an 18-year-old and I have a 10-year-old. Now, on June 30th, he left. I actually put him out because I found him with another female in a concert. He
Oh,
didn't know that I was going to be there.
are
This somebody he's
you
been going
concert too?
out. He now this female is a lesbian. He never had anything to do with her, anything. But now this is my thing. I've tried to block him. I've tried to not have any contact with him, but both of my boys are baseball players. So we
Okay.
need to alternate when who takes him to practice and who doesn't. So my conversation with him has to always be moving. I tried to not engage in conversations with him, but like I'm gonna give you an example. Today he picked them up to take them to eat. As soon as he bumped in, got in the car with them, back and forth, messages to me. This
Yeah.
is your fault. Our relationship is like this because of you. You listen to your parents.
Are you responding to that?
I respond to every single one. I have a
No.
sore throat because I've
No.
been going back and forth with him.
Yeah.
Um,
It's gonna. So he's trying to exhaust you into giving him another chance, and for you to take accountability right here, and that's what they do too, though, because like when they get the kids, they feel like they need to ruin your day or keep you on the phone with them so you can't go out and find somebody else. They try to
okay,
take over your time. That's what he's
I
doing.
see.
Yeah.
Now, one of my questions that I want to ask you is why am I starting to feel like I need to see somebody because I'm asking myself, am I the narcissist?
You asking that you need to see somebody like in a relationship wise?
No, I'm saying like maybe like a therapist, like a professional, because now I'm
No,
feeling like, what about if
because you
I'm the
do.
one that's wrong?
No, because you do. No, you do need to see a therapist, and this is not me saying that something is wrong with you. This is me just
Okay,
saying that everybody. I feel like anybody that's been in a relationship with a narcissistic person, being in an emotionally abusive or physically abusive relationship or a toxic relationship, in overall for an extended period of time, yeah, you need to go see a therapist because they do mess with your mind.
okay,
There's nothing wrong with you, but
okay.
you might need some help. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying like you might need some help because a lot of this stuff is trauma. You know what
It
I mean?
is.
You hear when people say childhood trauma. I think a lot of people think trauma stops in childhood. No, you can get trauma as an adult. You know what I mean?
Right.
Trauma doesn't stop in your childhood. You can be traumatized as an adult. And what he's
So,
doing right now, you said what
okay.
he's doing right now, he's still this is called post separation abuse. Just because the relationship ends doesn't mean the abusive behavior ends. So he gets in the
Right.
car and starts driving off. You whore, you ruined my relationship. I was at a concert with my secret lesbian friend. She had just came out to her family and she needed somebody. Man, get the hell out of here. They would just tell you anything. I promise you. She's a
Right. And
lesbian.
it's crazy because he's trying to tell me that he's trying to fix things because he wants to come back. He misses me. He misses the family. But at the end of the day, it's like, but you're stupid. You're
Yeah,
ridiculous, offending me. And I'm like, man, this is crazy.
they always miss their family. I promise you they do. I want my family back. You know, they always want their family back after they do everything to lose them. You know, that's how
Right.
it always is.
Exactly. Exactly. Now let me ask you, how many times does it take for him to like just stop? Like understand that he has a problem?
He does. It doesn't. There could be an unlimited amount of times. It doesn't. There's no guarantee that he will just stop it. I promise you, because he feel like he's going to wear you down. Because I think you said you caught him with other women before. You taking it back. So why would this time be any different?
Right. Right. So what would you suggest to me? Like what do you recommend for me to do when he starts bashing me in this way? It exhausts me. It
Who is
gives
he
me a
bashing?
headache.
Who is
I'm
he
tired.
bashing you to? Who is he bashing you to? Just to you directly?
Like, yeah, and then when he goes out with the boys, like my oldest is 18, and then he'll tell him, "Oh, can you talk to your mom?
Oh
See
hell
if
no!
she'll take
See,
me
no,
back
so
in."
that's when you have a conversation with your son. I'm not telling you have to tell him about the cheating stuff. If I were you, I would tell about the because I have personality disorder, and I don't do what I would do. But I would tell him like your dad cheated on me at a concert. He gonna lie to you,
They
but I
know that.
don't
They
say that.
know.
But this is what I say. This is what you tell your kids right here. Like, look, even though, especially the 18-year-old, like, even though you're an adult, you don't have to get involved in your dad's business. You don't have to. You know what I
Right.
mean? Your dad your dad made these mistakes. He knows what he did wrong, and I'm just done. You know what I mean? Just you don't pass messages back and forth. I won't love you any less. It's not your fault.
Right.
You're good. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So pretty much everything that he's saying is just always for him, and everything is my fault.
Yeah, everything's your
He
fault.
doesn't have a job now. He's living at my cousin's house, freeloading.
Oh God.
You know, he's just working as like some Uber, Lyft driver, whatever, and it's my fault that he has nothing.
How did the jobless want to be getting all the girls? That'd be blowing my mind. Like,
listen, I don't understand.
He spent his last money on a concert.
This is the thing now, but the concert tickets he won them on the radio, supposedly. So I'm like, listen, whatever the case may be, I don't care. I'm just like at a moment in my life where I want peace of mind. I want
this space right here. Then, so this is why I recommend you do it right here. I would say that when you know he's taking the kids, just tell the kids, like, look, have fun with your dad, have a good time, or whatever at practice. But you do not have to, like, if he says something about me, please, you don't have to pass messages back and forth. Please don't do that. Do not get entangled in this back and forth with in this space right here. And also, when you leave, when the kid's in the car, turn your phone off or block him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You don't have to subject yourself to that right there.
Yeah, because like today it was a back and forth thing. Like it just ended before your life came from since.
I can tell. I can just tell. I can't even see you, but I could tell you were irritated when you just like, I'm tired right now from dealing with it.
I am, because every time that he takes the kids or at night, he'll be like, he told me like 2 days ago, he sent me a message. I'm coming home right now. I said, no, you're not. You are not coming home because, but don't forget I'm on the lease and the lease is up in October. I said, the lease could be over yesterday. You're not coming home because you already left. This is toxic. And you just can't pull up and say, I'm coming home. You can't do that.
I mean, he
so
can.
I am exhausted.
I mean, he can, but I mean, if he's on a lease, he can, but you don't have, like I said, I would leave but because like I said, they will try to exhaust you into just letting them come back home. They just will. And that's the space. He wants to just get you tired to the point where you're just like, look, I'm just tired of dealing with this type of stuff. Like, it's easier to me to just let him come home and I won't have to deal with it. You know what I mean? But don't do that, because if you do it again.
I thought I had my camera on and I haven't been able to see you in all this.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But anyways, I want to say thank you for you even taking my phone call. But I just really wanted a suggestion from you, since you're so knowledgeable as to what I should do when he starts blowing up my phone.
Yeah, turn this shit off. You don't have to talk to him. Like, he's not obligated to your space and your time. Like, he's not. He doesn't. He doesn't own access to you. He lost the opportunity when he went to the concert with his lesbian friend.
There you go.
That he used with his radio station tickets.
There you go. Exactly. Well, I want to thank you so much.
Because engaging with him, I promise you're engaging with him. He probably smiling like, gotcha.
Yeah, probably, and crying. Been crying on the phone for what?
I ain't listening to that shit. Take me back.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to take your suggestions, and I am going to start going to therapy or something, because I know that I need it.
Yeah, it helps you heal. Not because something is wrong with you, but it just helps you heal.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and you have a blessed night.
You as well. Be safe, okay?
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. You are a mental healness rock star, and I appreciate you for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the screen to subscribe to the channel and watch another one of my videos in my playlist. There's also a link available up here for you to purchase my kids' book, Remember It's Not Your Fault, on Amazon. So check that out. Thank you. I will see you in the next video. Peace.